Good day, everyone. My name is Ang Chishan, and I'm here to present my research on the influence of sustainability awareness on Malaysian consumer purchase decision, which is a study on eco-friendly household and personal care products supervised by Associate Professor Dr. Izian Idris. Globally, environmental issues like climate change are driving a strong focus on sustainability. In Malaysia, consumer awareness is high. 80% are aware of environmental impact and plan to minimize it, according to Visa on 2023. However, a key challenge is that this awareness doesn't always lead to eco-friendly purchases. This is the attitude behavior gap. Barriers include price sensitivity, distrust in eco-labels, and limited green product options. Our goal is to bridge this gap between awareness and action. The core problem is this persistent attitude behavior gap. While consumers show high knowledge, as a study highlights, their understanding often limits to just recyclability. This study also noted many young Malaysian consumers are uninformed about green products. Furthermore, a 2022 national survey found 55% avoid anti-climate companies, yet only 63% are switching to eco-friendly options. There's limited research specifically on Malaysian consumers' behavior regarding eco-friendly household and personal care items, especially the combined effects of price sensitivity, eco-label trust, and social influence. My research has three main objectives. First, to assess sustainability awareness among Malaysian consumers by evaluating their understanding of the sustainable aspects of household and personal care products. Second, to analyze factors influencing preferences, specifically price sensitivity, trust in eco-labels, and social influence. And finally, to evaluate the relationship between sustainability awareness and actual purchasing behavior. Our study is grounded in the theory of planned behavior, or TPB. This framework helps explain consumer decisions. TPB suggests behavior is shaped by attitude on how consumers feel about eco-friendly products, subjective norms on how social influences from family, friends, and influencers, and lastly, perceived behavioral control on how easy or difficult it is to buy green products considering factors like availability, cost, and trust. We propose four hypotheses where the hypothesis 1 is higher sustainability awareness leads to increased green purchases. This happens because people are choosing eco options based on awareness of environmental issues. The second hypothesis is price sensitivity negatively affects green purchasing, meaning people may avoid green products if they cost more. Third is trust in eco-label enhances green product adoption, where people are reluctant to purchase eco-friendly goods because they fear being fooled by greenwashing. So, the fourth one is social influence affects green purchasing behavior, where recommendations from peers and social media influence choices, such as observing friends, influencers, or using sustainable alternatives. To test this hypothesis, I used a quantitative research approach via an online survey. The target was Malaysian consumers aged 18 and above who buy household and personal care products. I utilized stratified random sampling, and the questionnaire had four main parts: demographics, sustainability awareness, green purchasing behavior, and influencing factors such as price sensitivity, eco-label trust, and social influence. Responses were measured using Likert scales from strongly disagree to strongly agree. The current data included 60 responses, but the aim is minimum 150 responses, collected through platforms like Google Forms, shared across social media and university networks. All responses were kept anonymous and participation was voluntary. The analysis tools used is descriptive statistics, which is the assessment of sustainability awareness level, such as mean, frequency, and standard deviation. Next is the regression analysis, which is studying the connection between being aware and choosing to purchase, with price sensitivity, trust in eco-labels, and social influence serving as examples of the drivers. Now let's look at the current findings which largely support the hypothesis. So, under sustainability awareness and green purchases, I found 75% are aware of climate change and 85.4% know sustainability terms. About 56.25% regularly purchase eco-friendly products. This suggests awareness positively links to purchasing behavior. Regarding price sensitivity, a substantial 64.6% agree green products are too expensive and 58.3% prefer cheaper options regardless of environmental impact. This confirms price as a significant barrier. Third, high trust is evident. 79.2% trust certified eco-labels and 91.7% are more likely to buy products with trusted labels. This strongly supports that trust enhances adoption. Lastly, on social influence, I observed 62.5% are influenced by family habits and 62.5% follow eco-conscious influencers. This shows social circles play a notable role in green purchasing. These findings have crucial implications. Theoretically, they enrich TPB by clarifying the awareness behavior gap with empirical data. Practically, they offer insights for businesses on marketing green products effectively, for policymakers in designing impactful regulations and incentives, and for environmental advocates in crafting better campaigns. Ultimately, this helps advance Malaysia's sustainability agenda. My studies, like others, also have their limitations, as it relies on self-reported data and the results may be biased because people tend to answer the survey in ways they think are socially desirable, rather than accurately reflecting what happened to them. Since the study only included students and adult dependents for household and personal care products, the results might not be useful for other types of demographics, products, or regions. So for future research recommendation, I will suggest that we dive deeper qualitatively. Future studies could use interviews or focus groups to understand why consumers make certain choices, exploring their motivations and barriers in more detail. Next is test interventions. Conducting experiments to study the effects of new eco-labels on purchasing decisions or how price influence consumer choices would be beneficial. In conclusion, while Malaysians have strong sustainability awareness, when we understand price sensitivity, labels, and how people are affected by society, we may be able to close the distance between what knowledge and actions to be taken. By strategically addressing these factors, we can bridge the awareness to action gap, guiding consumers towards greener choices and contributing to a more sustainable future for Malaysia. Thank you.